Check it out, beautiful people.
A pregnant Racine woman killed just 8 days from when she was supposed to give birth. Tonight, the man police say is her killer is behind bars.
Our Spencer Tracy joins us live from the Racine Police Department. Spencer, you spoke with her loved ones today who say this is bittersweet.
Hey, Ben and Steph, that's right. I spoke with friends and family. I spoke with her 2 daughters and her sisters and say they are breathing a sigh of relief tonight, but say their pain still lingers.
This is who you took from us. This is how we gotta feel her.
31-year-old Vanessa Anderson weighs on the hearts of many.
She just tried her hardest to take care of me and my sister.
She was a mother of 2 and was just 8 days away from having her third.
I can't even articulate, the even trying to fathom that, knowing that my sister was taken from us in that heinous way.
Last October, Racine police say Anderson and her unborn child were stabbed to death inside her home by her baby's father, William Bunch.
To kill his own child and baby mama, that's really cold-hearted because he had a really beautiful daughter. I want him to feel how this feels.
Racine police arrested Bunch on Friday. They charged him with 2 counts of first-degree homicide. Police say Bunch is married to another woman and did not want Anderson to have his baby.
All of us are thankful that he's caught, that he wouldn't be able to do that to another woman.
Anderson's family say they are relieved charges are filed, but say there is no closure on how deeply this hurts.
I will forever love and miss you, mom and little sister.
A mother-daughter bond that will never be broken.
So excited to be a big sister.
He even told us we can come to the hospital to see our sister when she was going to be born. And I was so excited for that.
Every family has a story. Here is mine.
Wow. So she already had 2, and now we have 3 by a married man. Who didn't get the memo? And I've seen this before with women who already have children and they're baby mamas. And I'm not saying this applies to her, but I've seen this in general. Talking in general, I've seen it where they get with a married man and they think, oh, no, he going to be here for this baby. Or I mentioned in a prior video how a Black woman, she had a child by a married man, and she called herself, I'm going to go up to his church. Now, once she met him in the club, and she said it was dating, and then they ended up getting pregnant. So it's like, really? You dating a married man? Where do you think this is going to go? Just because he married doesn't mean jack. If he is that so into you, he can go ahead and get a divorce and go and marry you. He's laying and playing, and you still don't freaking get it. So yeah, she met him up in the club. And when she had that baby, guess what? Man, he just went ghost on her. She was so desperate, he wouldn't take her call. He wouldn't help her with that baby. All those threatened text messages, it didn't work, lady. So she showed up at the church on Sunday, and people told her behind, girl, don't do it. Showed up at the church on that Sunday. She gonna embarrass him. When people told her, just don't do it, don't do it. She showed up there anyway. And you know what happened? After the church service, she showed up there with her baby. I think the baby was maybe like 2 years old by then. After she had that baby, came to that church that Sunday, she saw him and his wife and family and called herself gonna put him on blast. First of all, know this, sweetie. These wives know what they got, okay? I'm going to break it down to you. They know what the hell they got. They got the benefits. They got the paper on him. They got his paper. You don't. Next thing you know, after the fellowship and shaking hands and talking, all of a sudden, His wife has already, and his family, they've got to the car and gone. So, let me back up, I'm sorry. So she sees him there. So I guess somebody sees her being kind of awkward and asks her, how can they help? Who you're looking for. And she gave his name. And yes, one of the deacons pointed and said, oh yeah, he's over there. And she saw him with his wife and family. So she thought she was going to roll up there and let him know, you got me pregnant. I got his child. Girl, she ended up getting embarrassed. They pretty much stopped her little silly ass from approaching that man and his family at that church. The man and his wife and kids get to the car and go away. And she's sitting up there looking like a dumb fool. I got his baby. She didn't even get to make it to cause her scene. Looking like a fool. It went all wrong. And they were looking at her like, and you are? I'm the mother of his child, his baby mama. They protected that dust bucket and his wife and got them into the car without a seat, and they left. Here she was, they look at her like she's stupid, because she is. Who the hell don't get the memo? How many women have got themselves pregnant by a married man, either this abandoned like your previous baby daddy, you abandoned, or he done murked your ass? Who didn't get the memo? If someone had told a girl, he gonna do this to you, he gonna do that. Honey, I know my man. You don't even know who you sleeping with. You think you know. You think you know. Until something like this happened. Now she's a mother of two, losing all around. I hate to break it down to you. If a man wants to marry you, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, I'm a little older. I'm gonna break it down to you, boo-boo. If he wants to marry you, that's what he will do. Trust and believe. If he wants to marry you, that's what he'll do. It ain't no he got to come around to it. It's either yes or no. I'm older than you, and I've already had a recent proposal. And I had to say, situation, what's in it for me? You think I don't know? And I've already been married before. Hate to break it down to you. Stop the lies. Stop sitting up here feeding yourself a pipe dream. You're going to find yourself abandoned with a baby, or you might find yourself under deep sleep, a forever nap. Who didn't get the memo? He didn't want her to have a baby. I'm sorry to tell you, that shows his value. He just laying and playing. He don't want you to mess up what he got going on at home. That's the truth. I'm not going to lie and go, well, he was unhappy. No, you drank that damn Kool-Aid. And now look. You're not finna mess. He laying and playing. You're not finna mess up his home. He already paying for one. He don't want to pay for you, boo. I'm sorry. He don't want to support you. And took a chance on murking you and the baby. Now she's sitting up here deceased. Look at the lives affected. Now somebody got she not. They don't have a trust fund. I can tell by the house. Now somebody got to take care of her kids. Now we got to get the GoFundMe going. 2 funerals, let alone the psychological damage, emotional. Who got time for treatment? Most black folks don't believe in it. Just cry in the room and keep on moving. And then let's hope that her 2 girls, they don't meet some dust bucket looking for validation and get pregnant too. And here we go again, the seed of poverty D. Welcome to trauma. Welcome to Blackistan. Now he gonna be locked the hell up. Wife, I hope you got a living. Then what if it takes 2 on because of him? What if it takes 2? He was working, the wife working. Now we're down to 1 income. Then they might lose their house or their little piece of place. Girl, for the wife, if you ain't got a life insurance policy on them, I don't know. I hope you do. Keep it paid up. He may survive prison, may not. Keep it paid up. And see, that's Negro thinking. You are about the wrong thing. I want to let you know real quick, all this emotional bullshit hasn't gotten your ass nowhere. And I'm sorry to talk rude to you today, but that's the damn truth. Then to be sitting up here with the GoFundMe page, he get shanked or killed in the prison or something. Then you're going to wish you had it. Well, that life insurance wasn't such a bad idea as you stay your ass up under that bridge. That wasn't a bad idea, huh? Maybe you should have had it. Then the one that's got the life insurance sitting up with the house paid off. Living life. Life is business. Can you please stop doing bad business with your life? Hey, you only got one. We ain't no darn cats. We ain't got 9 lives to wake your ass up. So I don't mean to talk rude, but this really infuriates me. It's the same old dumb stuff all over again, over again, over again. Blackistan. Ain't nobody got a damn brain. Woe without a damn cause. So I'm going to stop here. I'm not talking in a nice manner, but this infuriates me. The ignorance and the degeneracy. This shit got to stop. I'm just so sick of it. I'm so over the top of this nonsense. And got all these damn kids here. They ain't got a damn chance. Oh my gosh. I'm so over it. I'm done. Who didn't get the dang memo? You think he gonna just divorce her and marry you? You think you know these men and you don't. So some of this, keep on dealing with them. This is self-inflicted poverty. This is self-inflicted degeneracy. It doesn't make any sense. This is Blackistan every day of the week. And he's stupid. She ain't finna have an abortion. I ain't finna marry that hoe. Now you see what he think about you. So maybe somebody else is contemplating you getting you with a Dusty, or he married me. I'll upset they married home. Remember that last chick that said, I'll be the reason you don't see the light of day? Oh, it worked out well for her. He went over there and chopped her ass up and killed her. And the child and another woman. I'll be the reason you don't see the light of day. Oh, really? You don't know these men like you think you do. But you're going to learn today. They will be the death of you. He's already married. I'm gonna be his side chick, girl. They'll find you a mini side chick been found dead in a ditch. They don't want to pay for you or these children. They don't want to be responsible. They just want to lay and play. But see, you agreed to the game, and now it's just a whole darn shame. Imagine those daughters. Well, mom was killed because she stayed in the married man and got pregnant, and he didn't want to take on responsibility, so he killed her and the baby sister. What a way to go. Black women, we have to be accountable for our decisions too. We just can't think on these dust buckets, especially when we are signing up by inviting them into our lives, making bad decisions. You are signing up to be a willing participant to your own demise. You already know what these men do. What did the Sergeant John Young say? You know what they'll do. It's nothing brand new.
And a black girl is gunned down on that street by a black man is disgusting. I've said it. There's a subculture of gun violence in the city of Mobile with young black men. It's high damn time we did something about it.
And let me tell you what you can do about it, dear black woman. Let me let you know what you can do about it. Look, what are men at, children, the sisters? What are men to support her? Where are the men? Where are the men for these young girls like my dad was there for me to say, you know what, this happened, to intervene, to tell them what to expect in the men? Where are the men at? So I can tell you what you can do. You can stay dust-free, get your self-esteem up, put that on remote control. Maybe it's time for you to go ahead and read some books. Maybe it's time for you to start a business. Stay dust-free. Maybe it's time for you to get your self-esteem, get some counseling, and value yourself. That's what you can do. Because when you stay dust-free, you might can continue to breathe. What a minute in the family. Take on a responsibility. Where is this girl's father at? Where is he? All you see is women. Where are the men to instill values? To say, hey, you ain't married. We heard the man is married. We need to have a talk with you. And you can't control grown people, but you know what? You can go ahead and let them know that you deserve better. That may help. Now, once they've done that, they're going to do what they want to do. Hey, it's on them. Where the men at? Nobody got hurt just by a woman eating an apple or pepperoni pizza. Where are the men's? Where they at? So black women, it's up to you to do something about it. It's up to you to get some self-value and not be an IOD, incubator of instruction, not to carry the seed of poverty D. And not like we sitting up here, running a whole lot of businesses for a lot of us. You need to go ahead and get your head together. You might need to get some serious counseling. You might need to start reading you some books, turn off that damn TV and get some books going. Maybe try to get you a business going. You're going to get that business going, you're going to see how busy you are, especially if you're working too. You don't do a business just, 2 hours a day and I'm done. You might need to get that going. Get your hustle on. Hustle for your survival. How about we try that? Keep letting these dusties come into your life. Keep hope alive. And you're going to end up being one of the ones that succumb to a black man every 5.5. And I'm out.